Hi, 6th grade. This week in art, we are going to be working with our paints to create skin colors. It's really helpful in art to know how to do this because when you're looking at a basic palette like this, there are not a lot of options for skin colors. So when you're drawing and painting humans, you want to be able to have some more options of all of the beautiful skin colors that we have. So for this, you're going to need just some white paper, a water cup and paintbrush, and your watercolor palette. When I'm mixing with my watercolors, I just go ahead and use the lid to mix in, but if you have another palette, you can use that as well. So let's get started. I'm going to just grab some brown. And so when we're mixing skin colors, we are using mostly the warm colors in our palette. So the yellow, orange, red, brown, and some black. So this color, the brown, is actually one that would work for a skin color. If you want to use that shade darker, you would just add more paint, get more paint onto your brush to create a darker shade. So there's the brown, just a little bit darker. If you wanted to lighten it, so this is where I'm going to start to use my lid here. Get a little more water on my brush, and I'm going to grab some brown paint and put it in my lid. And so if I want to create a lighter version of these, I'm going to add water to that. So more paint to make it darker, more water to make it lighter. So now we have a nice light brown. And if I wanted to make that a little more darker, I would just keep adding some more paint. So that's just using water and paint to lighten and darken a shade. Now if we want to mix to create some other skin shades, so let's see, I'm going to grab yellow and put some on my lid, washing my brush every time I'm going to switch to another color. So I think I'll add some brown to that yellow. So that created more of a warmer brown than some of these. Now, if we're looking to create more of a pink tone, peach tone kind of skin color, I would grab some red. And I'm going to go ahead and add it to this one that I've already mixed and see what we get. So that's more of a pink toned brown skin color. All right, let's try some more here. I'm going to do some red. So I'm grabbing my red, my paintbrush, and putting it on the lid, washing my brush, and go for some orange. And that's even more pink than the one that I just did. So there's so many mixes that you can create, and obviously there's so many skin tones in the world around us. So this week I just want you to play with mixing different colors, lightening and darkening the colors, and make as many colors as you can. And then what you're going to do is try and create a color that matches your skin tone. Because this week we are going to make sheets of paper with our skin tone color on them. So after you experiment with making different shades, different skin colors, then you're going to try and create your skin color. And once you have that color and you're satisfied with it, it matches your skin pretty well, then you're going to go ahead and use your painting paper that's in your art folder and cover a whole sheet of painting paper with the skin color that you created. So as you're creating these colors, try and remember the mixes that you're using. And that is it for this week. I hope this is helpful for you guys in the future when you're needing to create skin colors with just a really basic, simple palette. Have a great week, you guys, and I can't wait to see what you create.